Alright, very good day to all traders and viewers. My name is Rain. I'm the founder of Forex 100 Academy Private Limited. So, we are very happy and honored to be the preferred education provider of App Social. App Social is a leading online LinkedIn-like community, social community for traders to share their trades, their trading ideas, their upcoming courses and programs and investment thoughts. And also they do have like stocks, options, and investment, property investment, insurance as well. So head on to this website at www.appsocial.com/forex100.org, which you can see on the top right hand corner to follow us, because moving forward, only the first 5 minutes of the analysis will be scheduled on Facebook, then the rest will be within this App Social community. Alright, so with that, let us get going with our analysis. Okay, so on the before we start, let me just share a bit on Euro Australia. It's a very interesting pair. Why is that so? Is because my student he actually attended my lesson on 1st of April. No, it's not a joke. Alright, so it's not April's Fool, yeah. So he spotted this pattern all by himself during our one-day course, and mind that he do not have any trading background, and he spotted this bad pattern, harmonic bad pattern, and it has turned out to hit our first target over here. Alright, so this is a 4-hour chart, this is a 1-hour chart. The trading view is what we use to post, and of course, if you're interested to be a part of it, you can actually subscribe to us. You can drop us a link. I will get back to you later. And this is where we will actually share our trading ideas. Those trading ideas have been verified by myself or Boon Hui on, are we going to look for buying opportunity? Is it a pending order? Where do we place our stop loss and our targets? What is the number of pips of risk and profits? Alright, so this trade is being shared with the community, and many of our traders has benefited from this, which is wonderful, isn't it? So feel free to pop by and drop us any note, and with that, let us go through our analysis. So today, likewise, because at 7 p.m. we have this workshop going on in Singapore, we have this session that we go through the 3-hour workshop to share what are the good practice in trading. So today the live session was shifted 2 hours earlier than planned, so pardon me for that, but it will be fine. Let's see if we can cover all the analysis in 1 hour time. So right now is a good time for you to share this with your friends so more traders can benefit from it. So Euro dollar on the daily chart, we can see that it's a downtrend movement and it has reached the support line. So it's a great signal for counter trend trader to take note, okay, because it has tested the support, potential counter trend trading opportunity, which mean buying opportunity on 4-hour chart. This is what we have. Head down to 1-hour chart over here. All right, so we can see that the market has came back and retest the previous high. What's more important is for people who are looking for buying opportunity, a break and close above of 1.1250 will be helpful to the trade and analysis, that's for sure. And that is for traders who are looking for buying opportunity. For traders who are looking for selling opportunity, contrary, we have to look at and make sure that the market did not break and close above 1.1250. With that said, do not remember the price for hard. It's more towards looking at structure at this area. What is the highest price in the platform you are trading? So in a moment time, I'm going to share with you my analysis. Do you have any trades coming up? or any trading opportunity you're waiting for, you can feel free to post at the comment section at the bottom. So we use a harmonic pattern as well as structure trading as the main instrument to do our analysis. Yeah. So if you just enter the channel, just shout out your name because I may not have received the notification of that. Alright, so with that, let me just do this, it might be easier. Okay, so on the daily chart, back to the daily chart, while I share with you my analysis, very straightforward, a downtrend channel that has been broken. If we head down to 4-hour chart, it can be much clearer. So we can see that the market has break above and closed above the high. And why I still keep on this downtrend channel, because once the channel has been broken, it can be used for one more time. Meaning to say that after the market has exited from the channel again, that's about it. You know, that's the max you can use of this movement. At least that's my practice. All right, so there is a harmonic back pattern that is completed at 1.1206. Of course, the market dip a bit deeper before it retraces, and of course this is one of the trade that I have shared on euro dollar earlier on with my community. Alright, so two of our chief trainer, myself and Boon Hui, will be spotting trend and sharing with our subscriber. You can see that I have long the market at 1.1210. When I say long entry price, I'm looking for chart confirmation, and this is my stop loss 63 pips, initial risk target 184, target 2 is extended 209 pips. Alright, so this trade I'm in, waiting for it to hit the first target level, which is at 1.1294. Thank you for the like. 1.1294, which is here. All right, so wait for market to reach this price. I'll be shifting my stops to entry and take profit 1. All right, so let us head to the pound dollar. All right, so those on red are my markings. On pound dollar on the daily chart, we can see that it has a uptrend movement, uptrend channel movement, but it has resisted. Take note, the market has break and above the high, but failed to close above the high. All right, and came back and retest the support again. So this might be a continuation opportunity to go upwards, or it can be a counter trend movement as well. So if you are unclear of the movement, just wait for confirmation before you engage the trade. Head down to 4-hour chart. This is what I have. Very nice setup. Over here, we might even have a harmonic pattern coming up. And this head down to 1-hour chart. Back to the daily chart. While I share with you my analysis on the daily chart, we have a couple of things. First, we have the bullish shark pattern. Okay, we have a bullish shark pattern over here, forming up at 1.12365, and head down to 4-hour chart. We can see there is a sideways consolidation, this black line over here. All right, follow with a buy zone and a back pattern forming up on the 1-hour chart. Alright, so potential trading opportunity, looking for shorting opportunity on the 1-hour chart on this setup at 1.3234. Alright, so that is for pound dollar. Pardon me, today I'll be going a bit faster than usual, but if you have any questions, feel free to pop that in under the comment box right below. Alright, so that will be good. Head to the dollar yen on the daily chart. We can see much more of a consolidation to 4-hour chart. Okay, it retests the previous high. All right, it retests the previous high over here. Okay, and for traders who are looking for shorting opportunity, it can be a good setup. Of course, you have to wait for more confirmation because the market is still look very bullish. Head down to 1-hour chart. Very bullish move until right now it has retested the previous high. Back to the daily chart, while I'll share with you my analysis on the daily chart. Very simple, a sell zone over here. market is about touching a sell zone before it reverses. Head down to 4-hour chart, there is a head and shoulder bottom accompanied with a downtrend channel that the market has break upwards, and this head and shoulder formation has been completed. So looking for buying opportunity, traders can look for a retracement and of course a buying opportunity to continue a bullish movement, or a shorting opportunity within this zone. Alright, so let me just mark this up as a potential selling opportunity for traders to look for shorting opportunity over here. Alright, so head down to 1-hour chart. This is what we see. So within the red box and the 1-hour chart, I'll be looking some form of minimum a double top for a shorting opportunity. If you are conservative, you can wait for a double top, then a retracement back into the double top structure before you head in for a short. Okay, so that is dollar yen. Head down to euro yen will be very interesting. On euro yen, after the pullback, market go into consolidation to the 4-hour chart. This is what I have. Basically, market has double bottom. Alright, a confirmation of double bottom. It has break above the resistance line over here, waiting for a retracement for a buying opportunity. And of course, if you head down the 1-hour chart, this is what we see. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. So on the daily chart, this is the sell zone. I'm looking for a shorting opportunity. Once again, market touches this price, very alike to dollar yen, it has retraced. Alright, and it has formed a pattern on the 4-hour chart. This is a bearish shark formation, a sneaky one. Shark is more sneaky than other harmonic pattern because there are 3 potential entry price. Alright, so with that, trade that with care. Head down to 1-hour chart. This is what I see. So on the 4-hour chart, I have already did my marking. I'm waiting for a double bottom, then a pullback, which the double bottom only completed recently over here. So I'm waiting for a pullback, so there's no need for me for this anymore. What I need to bring out is a Fibonacci 2 from low to high. Alright, so over here from low to high, then I'll be waiting for a market to retrace back into the retracement zone, preferably at 61.8. If not, deeper to 78.6 is even better. So let me just mark up the zone. I'm looking for a opportunity to buy over here. That's for now. Alright, so I will continue to observe the market, and I'll place a alert. Right click, add alert. This is a 4-hour chart, H4, waiting for retest of double bottom. Alright, so yep, that's the trade I'm looking for. Then let us head down to pound yen. Pound yen over here is a very strong bullish trend. Head down to 4-hour. This is what I have. Support level, well supported, and 1-hour chart. So if this candle close it this way, it can give a counter trend trader a very strong aggressive counter trend trader to come in to short the market. So if the candle close at 5 p.m. Singapore time at below this tail over here, which is 146.89, below it and close below it, is a opportunity for aggressive short. The next level you are looking at for a support is 146.28. If that is alright for you, it's about 60 pips, 50 to 60 pips thereabout. So if it's okay for you, you can look into this. Alright, or you're more conservative traders, you're looking for buying opportunity, you can wait for it to come back to the buy zone. Back to the daily chart, where I'll share with you my analysis on the daily chart. Very simple uptrend movement on the daily chart. Right now, the market registered as a sideways movement for me. So I'm looking for a buying opportunity. Head down to 4-hour. We can see that there is a shark pattern over here on the 4-hour chart, or even rather the 1-hour chart. There is this shark pattern forming up, okay, and it has went higher than that. So I can do a quick check to see if, like I did just share, that shark is a sneaky one. There are up to 3 possibility of the entry price, and see if this shark pattern is still valid. Yeah. So for me, this shark pattern is no longer valid. There are very strict rule on this. So very simple, I'll just delete this pattern away. It's done. Alright, so at times why we don't place a trade, because we need more confirmation. Yeah, so on 4-hour chart, it draw to me that a potential pattern forming up as well. Alright, so a potential pattern forming up. Let me just double check to check if it is valid. There's a lot, yeah. Alright, so got it. Okay, so what pattern have you spotted, guys? Shout it out. A deep crab pattern. Alright, so traders, harmonic pattern traders, take note of this. Okay, this is what I have over here. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so waiting for deep crab to form up. Right click, add alert, pound yen, 4-hour chart, H4, deep crab pattern. Now let's try it again. Right click, alert, H4, emerging deep crab pattern. Alright, all good. Alright, with that done, let us head down to the halfway mark, which is New Zealand yen. So we have covered 6 pair. After this, we have covered 6 pair and 6 more to go. You still have time to share this with your friends so more traders can benefit from it. Should you have any questions, feel free to type it down below, and we are happy to help you with that. Alright, on the daily chart, we can see a downtrend movement with a consolidation. To the 4-hour chart, this is what I have. A potential harmonic pattern. Head down to 1 hour. Back to the daily chart while I share with you my analysis. Alright, so on this chart, we will see a simple resistance and support line. Red as resistance, blue as support, for support and resistance traders. Head to the 4-hour chart, we can see there is a bullish butterfly forming up. Alright, at the same time, let us see if there is another harmonic pattern over here. Let me just do a quick check to see if this pattern setup is valid. So traders, you are looking at this, you can actually shout out the pattern that I am looking at. Very good. Yes, alright. So we have a godly pattern forming up. Alright, so for this pattern, I will more of this setup. I'll wait for confirmation before placing any pending orders, because the D price completion can come in quite tricky. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, so remove the unused Phipps line. Okay, then all right, adjust it back. Nice. All right, so this is basically why I am looking for this trading opportunity, and I do not place the pending order for a specific reason. Do you have any reason? Do you know any reason why I do that? Hi, Coming. I just praised you online just now. All right, because the B price and the D price difference is about 22.3 pips. So having 22.3 pips in this pair, and we are looking at 4-hour time frame, it is possible that the market do this, have this kind of very long shadow, just like it touches here, B price, then the shadow wick hit the D price and trigger it as a godly pattern theoretically. But if that happened, the candle did not break above and close above B, I'm not interested. If there is a very strong bullish candle that move up and hit D price, I'm not interested to place a pending order to trigger that. Something like this. The black candle, the only thing is if it's white, I'm not particularly interested to place a pending order. I'll rather choose to wait for a confirmation. So what I'll do, and this is a 4-hour chart, I have more than enough time to do it. So I just add an alert over here. And this is a 4-hour chart. I'll just type in deep godly forming up. Very nice. All right, down to 1-hour chart. Any setups over here? Alright, basically a very simple, just a double bottom over here, but that's not how I'm trading double bottom. I prefer to be the extreme. There was another low over here at this price, although it double bottom on the support line. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so let us move to New Zealand dollar next. New Zealand dollar. On the daily chart, we can see it move into a consolidation. Consolidation breeds pattern. So head down to 4-hour chart. We can see that the market break support and broken a major support over here. So this will be the zone I'm looking for selling opportunity. Head down to 1-hour chart. This is what I have. Market back to the previous resistance, alright, area. So head down to daily chart. I'll share with you my analysis on the daily chart. There is this ascending triangle. I am pretty much bullish on a higher time frame on daily chart. In fact, on the 4-hour chart, there is a bad pattern form up. Okay, if you happen to place a pending order, then this trade has been triggered. Congratulations. If you did not place a pending order like me, waiting for confirmation, when the black candle over here, bearish candle, break and close below X at this price, this entire bad pattern is invalid. However, if you place a pending order, it should not hit your stop loss after you add in your buffer. So right now he has hit back up to this area, just not quite comfortable if you are keeping such trade. As for me, if this happened to me, if I place a pending order, the market slide beyond X and invalid the entire bad pattern, as long as the stop loss is not triggered, I'll relook into my new target area, target 1, target 2, updated level. Then I will make the adjustment. Once she hit target 1, I'll shift stops to entry. That's it. Alright, I will not exit the trade. That's how I handle it. Alright, so on the 4-hour chart, we did talk about a break of a low at its price. So I'm going to zone out this area. This will be my shorting opportunity. So what I am potentially waiting for is a harmonic pattern forming up within this zone. And it should form out on the top of the zone area. Head down to 1 hour. This is what I have over here on the 1 hour chart. Market came down, hit this level, if the market retraces to a certain level, then we might be looking for a bad pattern on New Zealand dollar 1 hour. All right, so take note of that. Okay, so if this analysis is going too fast for you, so sorry about that. I'm like going through like my 3 times faster than my normal speed because I have a workshop coming up at 7 p.m. If you happen to be in Singapore and if you can benefit from this or your friend can benefit from this, just send the link over for them. I will do a quick shout out and share with you the registration link of the upcoming workshop, so you may take this opportunity while we are going through the currency pairs to actually share this with your friends so more people can benefit from this. And if it happens to be in Singapore, that will be great. Do not miss this session. All right, and here you go. All right, so it's starting at 7, so you still have time. All right, and for this session you will even receive a ebook, all right, with compliment of our trainers. Boon Hui actually took time to write this out. I'm just doing a minor touch up. It'll be sent through the mail chip. All right, so that's that. All right, cool, wonderful. I'll also send you the exact link. All right, nice. All right, let us get back to our analysis. Up next, the next pair I'm looking at is Australian dollar. Australia dollar on the daily chart is pretty much in a consolidation, very strong consolidation. Consolidation breeds pattern, yeah, take note. So on the 4-hour chart we can see that is a sideways movement, and 1-hour chart, this is what we have. All right, all good. Thank you for the likes. Head back to the daily chart. I'll share with you my analysis. On the daily chart, we have a very simple sell zone over here, waiting for a selling opportunity. Head down to 4-hour. The market basically just move a lot of this kind of choppy movement on the Australia right now. So basically for it to hit the point completion on this bad pattern, the market have to have a break and close above the high. Just hope that it's in time to still keep this pattern valid, yeah. If not, it's fine. I'll just wait for the next setup. Head down to 1-hour chart. This is what I have. Nothing much for me, apart from if you're a channel trader. This is a wedge pattern trader. This is what I have spotted. All right, so a potential of breaking this structure soon, yeah. Okay, so over here, all right, so the market has broken below. Just take note. Waiting for it to, let's say, to react. If the market have a indecision candle over here, I'm looking for shorting opportunity. If not, most likely it should extend upwards. And for this kind of trade, I will not be placing pending order because a consolidation of such can move into an expansion beyond the D price. All right, so head down to 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart, nothing much for me, at least not now. And let us move to Australia Canada. Australia Canada on the daily chart, you can see the market went up, came down, and went to consolidation, very much because of Australia. All right, head to the 4-hour chart. We can see that there is a break of resistance over here. Market came down back into the zone. All right, so it's a pretty much buying signal for me for trend trading. Head down to 1 hour chart, very bearish, so it's pretty much very different from 4 hour. So please do not assume you have to screen through all the currency time frame if you do multiple time frame. So let me share with you my analysis. There are two zones. Basically the first box over here is the daily time zone, sell zone for me. Over here is a 4 hour sell zone for myself. Head down to 4 hour to have a clearer view. So right now the market is within this sell zone, a very PT that market came down, came close to this level and reverse. So this crab pattern is no longer valid, and I will remove this marking as well. On the 4 hour chart, it does give me a signal of going for shorting opportunity, selling opportunity. Reason being, it came straight up to this area. All right, so head to the 1 hour chart. For me, I'm very much waiting for selling opportunity. It could be a very simple pullback trade, or it could be even a harmonic pattern. Still too early to tell. At 50%, if it reverse, let me just sketch it out, draft it for you. It can be a bad pattern if the market reverse from this price. All right, so it may look something like this. Okay, so still too early. Point C is not confirmed yet, too early to say. But basically on the 1 hour chart, I have my own sell zone once again. All right, so my sell zone is over here, overlapping preferred sell zone at this price. So as traders, you cannot one of the most important tasks you are looking at is to zone down the area to minimize the area you are looking for a selling opportunity. It cannot be too big of a range. Yep, you can use various methods: support, resistance, harmonic patterns. You can use structure trading. That could be a way as well. Yep. So we have about 3 more currency pair to go. Yep, exactly right. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to put them in, and of course if you're in time to attend today's workshop, that would be great. Seldom we do it on Wednesday. Let's see how it can benefit you. So let me just head down to the next 3 pair. Feel free to post in your questions and I'll get to them as soon as I can. So on the daily chart, on the Canada yen, very interesting setup over here. Market break upwards, came down. All right, have this kind of consolidation movement, break up, came back down, retest the support resistance line and hovering within this area. All right, so it is within a buy zone. If you have spotted it, that's good for you. If not, I'll share with you shortly. Head down to 4 hour chart. This is what I have, and nothing much for me. Head down to 1 hour, back to the daily chart. All right, first up we have a godly pattern coming up at this area, but most importantly a buy zone. If you have spotted this, good for you. All right, so this is a buy zone. You can look for a buying opportunity. Let us mark it blue. All right, so head down to 4 hour chart. Let's have a look. All right, so within this zone, okay, within this zone, I'm pretty much looking for buying opportunity on the godly pattern. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, head down to 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, it looked pretty much on the bearish side after the 2 breaks over here. So 2 breaks form a zone over here on 1 hour chart. Contrary, this is the selling point. All right, so on my higher time frame, I'm looking for buying opportunity, so I'm going to focus on buying opportunity. All right, so that's for me. Head down to Canada yen. On the daily chart, market dive downwards, came back up, we test the previous area of consolidation, came back down to the 4-hour. This is what I have. We might even have a harmonic pattern. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Right. Just shared this trade yesterday. Alright, on the 1-hour chart, this is what I have. Very, very bullish move over here. Alright, head to the daily chart. I'll share with you my analysis. Daily chart, this is the sell zone I'm looking at. This area. Market came down. Retraces, break new low, back into this zone. Very good sell zone. On a bigger time frame, definitely on the daily chart, we are looking at shark selling opportunity at 85.71 as well. Head down to 4-hour chart, then you see this hidden bad pattern that's really triggered at this price that we checked yesterday. Down to 1-hour chart, you may ask why for this trade I place a pending order. The rationale behind it is simple. My risk is above X, that will be outside of this sell zone box, and it is classified under trend trading, so I may even stretch my target. So it's being shared over here. Cat yen. Alright, and standard target 196 pips. Alright, so if you're not familiar with it, please do not chase the pattern. Yeah, please do not chase the pattern. Let's see how it form up, and of course, if I were you, I will just wait for the candle close and a confirmation before I engage the trade at this point. Alright, so very, very good. This trade has been triggered. If there's any questions, feel free to shoot them in now, because or if you spotted anything. Hi Rita. So if you have spotted anything, please post it up right away at this moment. If not, after that, I'll be closing up the session, wrapping up, and prepare for the workshop later. Alright, so likewise, if you came into the channel and you feel like attending to the workshop, you still have time to make your way down. The registration link is on top. You can click it, register. Ebook will be sent to you. Yep. Alright, so on the 1-hour chart, it looked very promising. So what I'm looking for is, let's say you don't wait for the 4 hours candle confirmation, because that will take you like about 4 hours and 10 minutes. Alright, because 5 p.m. we have one candle, then the next candle will be at 9. Hit depends on your brokers. Okay, so down to 1-hour chart, we can see that there's already an indecision candle. Good news for me because I've engaged a trade. The next preferred candle I'm looking for is a bearish candle that cover, break and close below the low price, somewhere at 83.74. Okay, so coming, remember this, yeah. So major candle confirmation, that's our term that we use. Alright, so this is the price that will give you a very good call for a shorting opportunity. Hi Deepa, it's been some time that we last met in Singapore. Alright, so going through the last currency pair, do like our Facebook page, so in future when go live, you will receive a notification right away. Alright, so head down to Pound Australia. Pound Australia on the daily chart is quite choppy, but if you look clearly, is a potential flag pattern. Later I'll just share it out with you. So I do see that there is a potential of even a extension upwards. Alright, so head down to 4-hour chart. This is what I have. Interesting market movement on the 4-hour. Market broken a new low, and this entire area is the sell zone. Head down to 1-hour chart. Very bullish move, accompanied with a very bearish candle. Alright, indecision right now is running quite bullish. Let's see how the candle closes in 10 minutes time. Alright, so on the daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Basically, it's the same analysis on this bearish godly pattern on the daily chart. Shorting opportunity is still available if you're looking for selling opportunity. But for myself, I have spotted this interesting movement. Have you spotted it, guys? Let's see. This is a parallel move, and over here, let me do a bit of extension. Can you see this? Do you spot this? It can be a downtrend channel, or it can be a flag pattern. Alright, so let me just, yeah. Alright, so it could be a flag pattern formation. Take note. Alright, so we can see that a lot of channels has been broken recently across the past few pairs that we go through. So take note, there is a potential of going higher as well at this price. Alright, take note of that because it's a parallel channel. Alright, so head down to 4-hour chart. I'll see if there's anything within the pattern. Alright, there is a potential setup, but it's still too early to tell. Interesting. Okay, so it really depends where the retracement head down to. If it go deeper, it will be a godly pattern. If it doesn't, it may even turn out to be a butterfly pattern that potentially it will break this channel, and by breaking this channel may cause some panic in the market. Alright, but you can see that at the butterfly or potential butterfly completion at 1.8856. Of course, there are other rules. I'm just doing a shortcut analysis here. Alright, so somewhere at this price, when it come back up to this price, there is a high price over here that can act as a resistance to the market. Alright, very, very interesting setup on the pound Aussie chart. Yeah, I was so afraid I deleted the chart. Yep, so let me just do a marking over here to say that there is a potential setup. Alright, so down to 1-hour chart, what do we see over here? Downtrend movement. Then you have this equal distance movement at this price. So it does mark a potential pattern formation as well. Likewise, it's too early to tell. This is the X, this is the A. Retracement, if this is B, waiting for retracement, then it could be a bad pattern over here. Alright, it has been great running today's session with all of you. Thank you so much for making your schedule to be here. Really appreciate it. In fact, we started at a very odd timing for Singaporeans or people in the +8 GMT time zone, which includes Malaysia, China as well. So really appreciate that. Please continue to support us on this Facebook. Alright, join our community over here. Yep, so you will get all the notification, all the posts that we have. And of course, if you have not liked my personal Instagram, please do so. I have been sharing quite a far bit from entrepreneurship, being a good traders, and some of the good habits you can adopt to help you in your trading as well. Just head up to Rain Lim, search for it. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Remember, always plan your trade and trade your plan, and I will see you very soon. Alright, so for participants who are coming for the sessions later, I'll see you later. See you.